And yeah, Caster Waga is all OG.
Oh, I see.
Nice draft. Yeah, I'm down with it.
I mean, coming in as last, but it is definitely something else, right? There's a bit of a nuisance for heroes like the TA, right? It's never fun to pay lane to the root and the damage of the Firestorm burning through the refraction.
I have to say I don't care about Underlord.
Oh, you don't get it? What you really? You just...
No,
okay.
I think for TA, Underlord is not really an issue,
okay.
but hoping to see them make this work. But the last pick, Underlord, was not really what I was hoping for.
What do you think sort of OG's idea was behind getting Amar and the Underlord? What were they looking for with their draft to close things up?
Well, he is a hero that at least lowers the damage of right clicks a lot when he gets levels into the Atrophy aura, and the Tundra draft is entirely based on right clicking and, you know, dealing damage with your physical attacks. So there's something nice there. We see very nice farming build here on Luna with the Quelling Blade into Band of Elven skin. We see similarly greedy build on Uragi's Bristleback, going for a Quelling Blade only into first item Ring of Health. So,
all right, yeah.
You know, people have been going for more no-regen builds in general. This is common in high MMR games now as well. People start with no tangos.
And I guess it's sort of transpired into just no regen, no item builds.
Yeah.
Just the Quelling Blade alone, as you said.
No, yeah, quite often you see item builds like, you know, the early Band of Elven skin or early stat items. But yeah, for Bristleback, he just wants that ring, man. Yeah,
I mean, it's going to be nice if he can get away with getting that. You know, having that constant regen, and of course, Tiger being able to pump him up on the mana front. It's going to provide quite the ability for Uragi to maybe get some kills in that lane setup.
Yeah.
See with the lanes at the moment, we're not going to get any not going to get any tri lanes this time. Well, pretty much for the first time today, right? We're going to get some good old traditional duet lanes back in action here.
Starting out that way at least, and I think it might stay that way for a little while in this game, but you never know. This has been a very tri-lane heavy late stages of this patch, as people show how important it is to try and win one lane hard, more so than have, you know, pressure on multiple lanes.
Yeah, of course, in classic Tundra style, a lane that you probably wouldn't see other teams play, the Luna Gyro.
I mean, yeah, that's all Fada.
Yeah, it's classic Fada stuff.
Support Gyro. Level 2, he's going to be quite strong. I think the power spike is a little bit bigger for the Gyro and Luna here on level 2 than it is for OG. So far, we only have the aura skilled up by Underlord. Oh, top lane is going quite low.
Yeah, nice axes there from 33. Forcing Tiger to have used that salve on himself, rather than being able to save it for Uragi.
Yeah, nice for snaking to get that D word as well. Now he has a bit more free reign to play aggressive, knowing that they can't see him.
I see Uragi is obviously very carefully trying to get that courier to him. Snake is kind of in a position to maybe mess with it, but that courier's got his Ring of Health, so he's got to keep that hidden, but Snake, he's got to find it. Oh, he was able to pass over to Tiger, I think. Yeah, Tiger was able to grab it off the courier and get it safely delivered to Uragi, so they'll avoid losing that Ring of Health nearly there to that courier snipe. Bottom lane, Misha barely surviving as he gets run down by Fada. Yeah,
the Tangle was working overtime there, keeping him high enough HP, and even the tower armor and HP regen coming into play. Nice attempted kill, though, by Fada. Bristleback does have his ring now, of course, so he can heal up slowly, but the axe spam is a nice solution to laning against Bristleback. You don't rely on your summons as much.
Oh, snaking. He's got the damage. Runs down Tiger, the Geminate kicks in, and he takes him down. He'll turn over towards Uragi, who's also very, very low.
He is quite low. He might commit. He has magic stick charges, but nah, he doesn't want to. One more wild access and he could dive him.
Yeah, they probably had the chance with the Geminate hitting the Shikuchi and the axes. Yes, he's a little hesitant on diving the tower though, snaking. Wants to play it careful, knows that Tiger's going to be bringing in resources for Tiger. Sorry for Uragi's healed back up.
Yeah, also a nice play already that happened by 33 is that he's sending his board to stack both the Ancients and Big Camp for Radiant Triangle. So preparing for his TA to go over and farm there. As, there's a lot of Ancient farming gonna be going on this side of Tundra, looking at those heroes.
Yeah, I mean, who sort of claims rights to them? Is it the TA or the Luna?
TA, of course. Who do you think you're asking? Of course. Anything for her. No, I think Luna in general will take it later on, but early on you need it on TA for the timings.
So far in the bottom lane, seems like Skeeter's not been feeling too much pressure from Amar's Underlord. Snake's been farming just fine on the Luna top. I'll try for snaking, getting those stacks built up on him. He's got Shiguchi in a second, pops the fairy fire. Ooh, he's actually away. Just able to get out of range of that final set of quill sprays. As he'll survive.
Yeah, still no point in Illuminate. If he had a little bit more experience there. Oh, 9 looks to want to steal. He sees a juicy stack. He's going to fight off the puck, who nukes. Oh, okay, he gets most of it.
That's true. BZM able to at least clear most of it and get the refill here from the bounty rune.
Yeah, still good aggression though. 9 was there sharing the experience for it and did get like, 50 gold from it, so stole a bit. Underlord, kind of just doing Underlord things, walking back and forth.
Yeah, not really able to get many hits in onto Skeeter.
He's been denied quite a bit.
Yeah,
23 and 10.
Skeeter's doing very well on the CS against this. Against Underlord, right, with 2 points in the passive. Sometimes it can be pretty tricky to CS against that, but Skeeter's doing fine.
I want to say that there's quite a bit of credit to be given to Fada, though. He's been winning the support battle a bit.
Yeah.
And that's not easy to do against Bane. Look at it.
He might this kill. Very close there. The rocket barrage nearly killing off Misha.
If he got a mango out and cast one more homing missile there, might have been a solo kill again. Or again, I say first time, but...
On the top side of the map, 22 for 1 on Yuragi, 31 and 4, and increasing though for 33. They really have set this up that this Bristle Cottle combo hasn't really been able to pop off against the Weaver Beastmaster in lane.
Yeah. They want the earn charges. All right. The most important thing on the map right now going on is going to be the triangle stack coming up for Radiant. Are we going to see it? Poggies, the boar.
Oh yeah.
He wants to go for the double. The Ancients first. 52, good timing. Gets the other one. Should be a double stack. Very hype. Very hype, this one.
That should be.
Oh, the curry.
Oh. No, he didn't get the neutrals. Just
yeah, I mean, the quadruple now Ancient stack is definitely a big objective. And TA should have her entire power treads, and she can go and farm it. So if this is not contested, I think Tundra are pulling ahead quite a bit. They're already 1,000 gold ahead.
I mean, they've got, Bristol's a good hero to get over here, right, and try and mess with this.
Yeah. This is going to be a fight. I think everyone might rotate over.
You want to bring more here, right? Yeah, this has got to be very important.
Oh, yeah. You don't want this stolen at all. He's calling for help right now. He's like, deal with this Bristol.
And got snaking, making his way over towards Tiger. Yuragi. All right, there's 4 heroes onto the Bristol back here. Now, Yuragi is getting a few quill sprays off, but it doesn't matter. Goes down. It's going to be a 4-man dream call from BZM. Throws out the orb. But the roar comes out. Double kill for 9. Tiger's also going to fall. So 9, he might not have been able to peacefully farm his Ancient stack quite yet, but he's able to get himself a triple kill 7 minutes in.
Yeah, that is fantastic. Good reaction there, good rotation. The wrap around everything with the Weaver behind.
And he's going to take their stacks. Instead of you try and steal mine, I'm going to come over to your side of the map and take yours first.
I love this. This is really active play from 9 and shows a good understanding, because now you have some time to invade. So instead of just safely taking your own farm, he takes away the enemy farm. This is really high level play by 9.
I mean, he's going to be stacked so soon this game with the
60 CS minute 7. He's insanely farmed right now.
Of course, he'll be able to get back over. Any chance you think of OG doing anything again about this, or is 9 going to get the space to finish this all off now?
I think that was the one and done. I don't think you can get there in time. The big camp is going to be gone, and he's going to try and stack probably the Ancients again. And now we see Misha going down.
Oh, 9 even able to get the kill with the trap.
Yeah.
So he's having a great time, this TA. This is the dream game so far for 9.
Yeah, solo kill by 9, by the way.
Does he get the stack as well? I think he does, right?
Yeah, he got it. It's good timing.
Oh boy.
That's juicy. Yeah, it's a 5 stack now on the Ancients. And quickly, Tundra are looking like they're pulling ahead here.
Oh, they certainly are in this early game, which is very important. They've had the 3 games that we've seen so far from this regional finals. They've been rough.
Yep, and this is more what I was hoping to see. They're playing good on the side lanes. They're getting farm. And seems like they have a clear plan. And 33 on a hero that, seems more iconic to him than the Doombringer in last game.
Yeah, and absolutely smashed his job in the laning stage. And outside of it, of course, with the preparation of this triangle.
Vanguard first item for Amar. It's a great game to go Crimson Guard. We don't see that item almost ever, but it's a fantastic game for it. So we might see that being purchased.
bottom lane. I mean, we see, you know, sort of BZM.
Oh, roar top.
All that. They're going to commit for this. Nine's coming over. He's got the pig pole to try and boost his way out of this. See if Nine can chase. Comes in with a meld hit. He certainly can. Nine continuing to have the opening of his lifetime here on the TA.
At least the Quills killed the Centaur there when he died, so Dominator creep went down. Always something. It's silver linings right now if you're OG, but they need more than that.
I feel like they've got to do something about this TA soon. Otherwise, Nine's just going to be completely out of control.
Yeah, it's a very clean TA game, though. They don't have great heroes to deal with it. Honestly, I said I was like 90% favoring their drafts, and we see here again the 33 going into Taiga.
Taiga's going to try and run. He gets caught out by the axes.
No mana to TP out.
I see now, Nine's ready to help out with the fight. Oh, he's going to get Nightmare. Misha's able to stop Nine from bringing down the Bane himself. Dreamcore's going to get dropped, but backups in from Snaking. In with the bugs out of two of them. The hits are going in half from Nine. Uragi and BZM have to step back. Shikuchi over from Snaking. He's finished off Misha. The bugs continuing to bite down on Uragi, so the meld hit cleanly finishes him off. It's another kill here for this TA. 6-0-2-9, taking the tier 1 tower as well. I mean, it's what, 10 minutes in, he's nearly level 12. He's only a Mithril Hammer away from having the Desolator on top of the Dragonlance. This has got to be one of the most farmed TAs we've seen, really, in competitive play this early.
This is the most farmed, I'm going to say confidently, that we've seen any mid player or any player this far in. At minute 10 in the regional finals, we have not had someone be this big. He's almost 7k net worth minute 10. That's like an amazing pub stomp game level farm. It's almost undoable, so he has the game of his life.
No, this is wild. And he's got such good heroes really around him to enable him. You know, right, turns up. He's going to have extra damage as well, coming out from the Lunar Blessing.
Yep.
The attack speed from 33.
Minus armor.
Minus armor from the bugs. I mean, the whole sort of stage is set for him to just continue popping off.
Yeah, look at Fada trying to hold the bottom tower as long as he can. He might go down here in the end, but this is pos 5 Jaro just delaying the tower from going down. Even Catapult's going to die during this. So maybe the tower will live. They have Glyph as well. Looks like feed, but you know, can be tactical feed, I guess. They are gonna Glyph it up. But in the end, nobody else really wants to go to that part of the map. Again, Ancient Stack's gonna be farmed. Triple stack now for TA. Even more Ancients.
Oh my goodness.
They're not missing any value.
Does this given the desk how much money's sitting here? No,
I have oh, Dota Plus doesn't work in-game? Oh, wait, I don't have it on this. Ah, damn it. Gaben, please.
Please.
Yeah, he's going to finish up the entire Deso, though. So, he's just 80 gold away.
Oh, boy. 12 minutes in.
Deso, Dragonlance, Power Trade.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's really good timing. And with the Dragonlance, he can really reach the Underlord and Bristol very easily in the fight.
Yeah.
I mean, we talk a lot about TA. Doesn't have anything to do with my personal preference here. It's just the hero that's dominating.
It really is. This is not you sort of getting excited about something that's not worth getting excited about. This is just a ridiculous TA game so far from 9.
Yeah. And they're going to start Roche.
Yeah,
and it's
why not?
Fast Roche. This is going to be dead in like 20 seconds easily. Even more. Even faster than that.
Alrighty, well, OG's got quite the challenge ahead of them this game.
Yeah, about a 13-second Roche there. Nobody could really stop that.
Oh, jump in for Fada, actually dropping the Dream Coil there to kill off the Fada support. Gyro, a trade will be had. Nine's able to swing across, take out Tiger in a couple of hits, and he'll be ready to push on to the tower mid. It's going to be very hard to defend objectives from this pushing power of the TA.
I think they can just go together. Good grip, get the kill. In the end, Weaver's going to go down, but that's grip out of the way as well.
Nightmare from Misha onto 9. He's pretty deep actually. He's not actually got many of his allies around. See what they can do about him.
Yeah, they're going to help her though. Aegis is still on.
9 turning, starting to get their hits in. He's going to get nuked pretty low. The cooldown will be there from Fada, but the Aegis indeed has popped the ones. See at the side, 33 ready to come in with a micro. Does have the Troll Summon if he wants to try and trap someone instead of for 9 to get back in. They've got the Roar. 9 steps over, comes in with a hard hits, takes out BZM with the help of 33. Moving over now towards Yuragi. Yuragi trying to run. The side blades coming in hard as the Mel takes him down. Another kill for Tundra. Fada's in with a wraparound, closing off the escape from Tiger. There's 3 dead on OG. Chasing it over towards Amar as well. The missile heading in. Eclipse at the ready. Skeeter pops it out to make sure they've got the damage to bring down the Underlord as well.
Yeah, and a DD rune as a reward after the fight as well.
Goodness.
And they're chasing Misha. He's not safe yet, but he's gonna TP out. This DD rune on TA now gonna go for the tier 2 tower probably.
Yeah, pretty much got the Blink Dagger done as well, 9.
Or he's just gonna steal all the farm in the world. Oh, he's on a ward. This could be a misplay.
Yeah, this is not gonna work. Oh, bit of a pause.
It would be a sus pause by OG if it was them.
That's true. If they just see the TA man and they're like, right, guys, what do we do? But no, indeed, it was, of course, Tundra with the pause, not OG.
Yeah, Tundra.
I mean, what do they do? You see the TA setting up like this? Are you just calling for people to TP over? Are you going to have the chance to kill him? Or is there a chance 9 sort of bails and walks away? You don't want to waste your time.
You want to try. You want to try to bait this on Yuragi. Yuragi's going to walk up, pretend to not know. But in the end, she might get away here.
They've got the coil, but look, already Yuragi and Misha took so much damage from 9 just turning, getting a few hits in onto the 2 of them.
Yeah, I mean, you knew she was there, but her damage output is still amazing, so you cannot really stay around for too long. You have to have all your heroes, but they didn't have time to group up. And it feels like OG now are just, they're trying to play catch-up, trying to have time to react to what's happening, but it is, it's like being hit by a train, the speed of this Tundra draft. And at the same time, their late game is by far superior. I think late game is not even up for debate that Tundra would destroy OG the way the heroes work. So Tundra or OG, they need to make something happen. That's when we look towards Underlord to make something happen. He has Rod of Atos, so he can hold people in place a bit. Still no BKB on TA.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, do you sort of agree with this, Renan? Because 9, he had that blink queued up initially, but now he's sort of saying, I need the BKB now. Do you see why he's doing that?
Yeah, you don't need blink if you are strong enough that you can just push. He doesn't need to catch heroes if he can just go. So that's the mentality. He's got a good trap here. Could activate and run at them.
I'm scouting things out. Indeed, that trap might be setting up for them to kill off Misha. Because that missile, that'll do the job.
Yeah, I mean, every ramp he's trying to put traps. It's good. He basically has a trap on every ramp in the entire Dire jungle. This is the way you want to do it. So now it's very hard for OG to make moves without being spotted. I think they're starting to be limited to basically smoking in and catching the TA somehow, but they don't have the best smoke heroes. This is why me and the panel were not super excited about Underlord as the last pick.
And Amar, I'm going to try and start things off onto him. Yuragi comes in from the side. The cooldown's going to be there down on the 2 of them as well as the Eclipse. Amar's gone. Tiger's going to get forced back up to the high ground, ticking down to the Spirit Vessel. He might even just die as a missile heading his way. He's already gone before the missile connects. Going to give the chance to redirect over towards Yuragi. They go with the control on towards Fada's gyrocopter, but Fada, he's still alive, finally goes down. But not before OG loses more. As Yuragi's out, over to the side, BZM, he's going to warp out, but he's going to tick down pretty low here.
Yeah, all that just for a plus 5 gyro. Doesn't feel like a good trade for you in the end, and you're running away, injured and wounded on your puck, losing top tower and mid tower at the same time as the Helm of Overlord is pushing one tower, TA is pushing another.
I mean, and it just doesn't feel right that sort of, OG's lineup, it's not a draft that really plays from behind, is it? You don't have any sort of comeback carry in your heroes.
I'm gonna say I don't feel like it's a draft that makes too many exciting plays overall. It's got some ideas in there.
Because it feels like sort of Bristleback and Underlord are kind of just fulfilling a very similar role now.
Yeah. I don't like those 2 heroes on the same team at all.
Well, Misha is dead. OG, they're stepping up. They're going to try and make a fight out of this one. They'll go in on towards Vada, but 33 is being continuously slowed down by the Goose, so the Beastmaster will fall. So they can pick off Vada as well. The chase down will be there from BZM. I mean, 9 is around if he wants to help out, but looks like he has no interest. They'll let Fada fall. So OG are able to get back out, get a couple of kills.
He's got BKB. He wants to fight.
Oh, yeah,
he's going to do
that's
something.
true, actually, I guess, yeah. Well, even though he's got 2 teammates dead, he doesn't get... Oh, the disarm does come out before the BKB. So that will give Amar the safety to get away from the TA. Quick on the halberd usage there.
Yeah, Yuragi, very clutch halberd use. And 9 maybe holding his BKB a little bit too long, but still attempted to get something. So OG, this is sort of the break they needed. They hold their mid-tier 2 tower, and they get some kills. But I still feel like TA is the hero they need to shut down, and she just walked away again. Still hasn't died a single time. But it's difficult. It's hard to say how they're going to initiate on her when you're running an Underlord, basically. These heroes do not really deal with TA. Can I say something else?
What you got? Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, these heroes, if I was TA in this game, I would say this is the freest game ever.
Yeah.
Like, it just feels... It feels like 9 probably knows that he's going to win this game. Already.
I mean, like, which hero or which sort of ability are you sort of most conscious about? Like,
Fiend Script,
yeah.
but you have good cancels on your team.
Okay.
And at minute 20, you're going to buy a shard, maybe even before Blink. I would buy a shard before Blink here. And then your traps can cancel Fiend Script, so then you're not even worried about that. But yeah, getting Fiend Script alone and Firestorm raining down on you. Yeah, okay, you can die that way, but... It's almost like challenging to die as TA when you have BKB here.
Sean, I guess they're getting closer to the timing where they'll be able to look to pick up a second round of the Aegis.
Yeah, gotta get a shard from that as well. So, I mean, he could go Blink and take the Aegis shard. Or the Roshan shard, that is. Because they don't have any... Yeah, they don't have any amazingly important shard. They have their support Gyrocopter, though. He'd be happy to have a shard.
She smoke up from that support Fada and 33, making moves down bottom.
Fada leading the way and gonna run into a wall.
He's gonna get bit of a yell in his ear there from 33.
Forward. And Amar thinking about mid lane. Can I farm it? Whips himself. And then he gets whipped by the enemy team.
I think he might do it. They've got a lot of damage from Skeeter and 9. As Amar easily dealt with. Godlike now on 9's TA. Trap set up into the missile, chasing down Misha. He knows there's no chance of escape. As another kill is claimed by 9. 10-0-6.
Yep, that's absolutely ridiculous. Look at the GPM in this game. He's 700 GPM in a 20-minute game. He is absolutely just flying ahead.
And time to go high ground, right?
Yeah, you can push now. At least poke and try to force something, but they might just be able to take the entire Rex. Then again, we see the Caudal and Puck defense.
I guess, yeah, they got
double illusionary orb.
Yeah, and it's that timing where they know Roshan's going to be round the corner.
Yeah, I mean, there's no pressure at all for Tundra to have to go high ground yet. It was just if they feel like it. BCM could be in danger. There's Blink on TA. Not gonna find them. Hiding in a very good spot. And we see another smoke. The smoke is going into the Radiant jungle, but again, good play by 33, breaking the smoke, and his Overlord creep is just gonna fight and win.
Yeah, I mean, Misha's got to run. Getting beaten down here by this Granite Golem. It's not a lot of moves that OG can make with the heroes they have.
No, but that smoke was, you know, at best gonna find maybe a Beastmaster down there anyway, which is still not gonna solve the problem. Misha gonna just die here.
23-8. It's getting pretty messy here. I mean, one thing that it's nice to see so far, at least from the development of the games, this is at least a Stomp going the other way. You know, we've had 2-0s across the board, Stomps.
I'd be very surprised.
It looks like we're on board for a 1-1.
Yeah, I agree. This definitely doesn't look like it's going to be a 2-0 at this point. Look at that bug revealing the Puck. He can't get away. The bug is so good against Puck. When he phase shifts, it stays. So Snaking just hard countering the Puck there.
Oh, yeah, Tundra just easily dealing with any presence of OG as OG tries to make moves out of the map. Because with these pickoffs, more than enough space for Tundra to take down this Roshan.
Okay, they have one thing going for them now. the only thing, sort of. And that's, they have Aghanims coming up on Yuragi, on Bristleback. And that Aghanims is very good for team fighting. You spit the goo on everyone and, you know, build up your stacks more easily. It's gonna maybe allow them to do something, but I still am not hoping for too much both of them.
Well, got Farda. I mean, surely they can kill him. They're going to rift out of this. They do manage to kill him before they make their way out, but not soon enough for Misha, though, bless him, as Nine comes in and takes him out before the ride home is successful for the rest of the team.
Yeah. 9 TA is here. He has the shard now as well. On top. A nice stun.
The bird
Yeah.
comes crashing in onto the pot. It looks like he may still survive. Backup comes in from Tiger and Yuragi. They'll be able to get EZM back to safety.
Yeah, nice attempt though, with the chain stun from the birds. Also the Force Staff on Beastmaster is working out well in this game, keeping himself safe from smoke ganks, and you know, it's a very unorthodox item on Beast to go Force Staff, but great against the Underlord pick as well.
DD Rune at the ready for 9 to grab. If he wants to head down, he'll actually look for some kills again. Disarm comes in before the BKB, rendering him useless for the seconds of his magic immunity, so BZM's able to jump out and live.
Yeah, doesn't really cost him too much though. He used his BKB, of course, that going down in duration, but again, forcing Puck back home, making it hard for him to make any plays on the side of OG. They seem like they want to group up and go, but TA is just shoving. Look at Midwave already in. Oh, they could catch her, maybe. She doesn't have BK.
See if they can take him down the once 9.
Has Aegis, of course.
Out he goes. Will get blasted out to the side, and with that Dream Core snap back, he'll go down the ones. They'll also lose Snaking. Butter coming in with the wrap round, drop the cooldown missile, heading straight over towards Yuragi, and he's ready for round 2. 9 turns over towards the Bristol. As Yuragi's gone, the rest of OG charging back to the safety of their high ground. Well, we might see, it's a Tundra, they want to dive. They're holding back right now, just bringing the creep wave in. It's Tiger. Ooh, shot from the low ground there.
Yeah, easy kill. I like the Force Staff as well being used on the homing missile, sending it in, speeding up the rocket, of course.
Well, Skeeter actually dies.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
That'll slow down the push a little bit.
He had BKB ready.
Oh, did he?
I think so.
I think you're right, yeah. I don't think it's just come off cooldown. He could have lived if he wanted to, but he didn't. And he didn't live.
He chose death. If he dies, he dies. I don't think anyone on Tundra is really that concerned, even though they just lost their carry. They're really they have 8,000 more net worth on their mid right now, so they're happy just getting more space for TA to farm. She's going for a swift blink. We're 26 minutes in.
26
She's
minutes,
gear capped, basically. Full inventory, and now about to upgrade and get more stuff. I mean, she's almost done with item progression. Upgrade Swift Link, get treads out. You're pretty much there.
Misha. Just gonna get caught here by Snake King in 33.
We know where you are.
They do indeed know where he's standing.
Awkward. Next axis.
BZM. Best to keep hidden here. We'll try and help nuke the wave and keep the creeps pushed back away from his base. Bottom lane. See Skeeter and Fada, they're going to go for attempts on Amar. Amar, immediately going to rift out. Should be fine.
Yeah, he's Halberd as well. They have 2 Halberds, so good way to counter these heroes. I would have liked to see something cheaper going for the Guardian Greaves. It's a forgotten item in this patch, and generally it's not very good. But in this game, if there's ever a game you go Guardian Greaves, or like not Guardian Greaves, sorry, Crimson Guard. Crimson Guard, it's this game. On Underlord, I think an early Crimson Guard could allow them to take fights earlier. But now it feels like they're just being bullied around. The timing has been kind of missed by OG. As all of the map continues to belong to Tundra.
See what they can go for here. Snaking. The Tigers get taken out. They've got the grip out. Oh, 9. Oh, that's a big grip. All right, 9 just caught on the high ground.
Yeah, they're playing a little bit too cocky. He was too far out without players around him.
Yeah, that's a huge kill. Nice just dead for 80 seconds. It's time for OG to go, get some more.
Yep. definitely run them down.
As they're going in,
They have Rotovators as well.
they can keep Fada locked down. BZM will die. Fada does tick out to the Firestorm. Uragi's going to get turned upon by both Skeeter and 33. 33 with the axes out to Misha. Trying to chase. Snake King swings back over to look for Uragi. Uragi's so incredibly low. Finally, they get him with a final Lucent Beam.
Misha just hiding and praying at this point. The Sentry misses him.
Yeah, a little close there.
Yeah, you just sit there. Sit tight, Misha.
He's going to be fine.
Don't move. Don't move. Creep wave coming.
Yeah, TP's on cooldown still for 25 seconds. But, oh, yeah, a solid sign of life there from OG. 9, as you said, just maybe a bit too comfortable with the position that he was in. Just casually out on the high ground by the Ancients. No backup was inbound.
Yeah, he was very far away from Luna and Beastmaster, heroes that could have quickly saved him from the roar. So he needed to probably be a little bit more careful. In the end, he gets caught out. Feed Script is a spell that you have to respect. You can't really be completely alone.
A great control there from Misha. Getting, without a doubt, the biggest kill OG's been able to find so far this game. And still needed quite a few times round, still down 15k. But definitely showing that there's still signs of life here from OG's lineup.
Yeah, a little bit, but they don't get too much value from it, even though they won the fight. They afterwards started running down, and then turns out that Luna was strong enough to bully the rest back as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And yeah, that's a pretty nice drop as well. The Quiver dropping for Radiant here. First, we saw Luna take it for herself, but she's gonna send it back home for a TA.
See 33. Getting set up on here. BZM's going to come over. They've got the grip to start things off. Coils down onto the two of them. He'll turn with the Raw 33, but he's going to get burst down low by BZM. He'll fall. Tiger still alive. 9 and Fada, they're swinging him from the side to maybe try and get something in return. Tiger will go down. Jump forward over towards Misha. He's back under the cover of the Invis, but this time further sentries are prepared. Misha won't be able to hide this time round.
Yeah, punishment was close as they were fighting really close to a tower there, and they keep running for a Bristleback, but he's very fast. I think he's gonna be just fine getting away. And they did cut the next creep wave, so it's gonna be hard to push tier 2 tower, but tier 1 tower, of course, no backdoor protection, should be easy to take.
Obviously BZM in return, looking to push in mid. Snake King comes across to try and slow it down. Skeeter also ready to sneak over and help out him with the Lucent Beam. Buy some time here with the Ghost Scepter. Has he got anything else to jump out with? A further orb to try and break away, but Snake King's in with the chase down. Blinks up in time, though. BZM should be fine here.
Yeah, he'll be completely fine, just getting away. A little bit early on the Lucent Beam after the Yule Scepter there, but almost gets the kill. Fada getting run at by Bristleback, but doesn't really want to pursue here, Bristol.
And of course, it'll be very crucial for Skeeter to get that Silver Edge hit off onto Uragi in these fights. Will allow him to make pretty quick work of him.
Yeah, for certain. Nice item to have, breaking the Bristle. They're addressing a lot of the problems, but yeah, you can see how the Bristle and Underlord in many ways play the same role in this game. They kind of the same hero. They have the same level farm, 14,000. They're just a little bit too easy to play around, I feel. They run at you, they don't stun you or anything really. The root doesn't matter so much when you have Dispels. Meld Dispel, of course, on TA and BKBs. Tundra again, taking over the Ancient. Just don't want to give back the triangle to OG. They know that they should be owning this area. Roshan just respawned, they see it immediately. I like this smoke from OG. You cannot wait and let Roshan fall in the hands of Tundra again. Then it's definitely GG, I think. So they're making a smoke. What can they find, though? Going for a long wraparound.
Yeah, they're going to have to connect soon, though. This Roche will start falling quickly. Actually, Tundra hesitant. They want to smoke up themselves and try and take the fight first. Amar, he's already ready to back out.
Yeah, he's out of here. He's not sticking around. That means they can immediately go back into Roche, but they saw Caudle. They want to chase him. Scouting for him. The bird is coming. But he's out.
Oh, the bird!
Wow.
It gets him in time. Tiger's not going to be able to escape, and neither's Misha. They find the two supports, Tundra.
Yeah, 2 quick pickoffs, and then back to Roche they go. Now with Swift Blink in hand as well. It is going to be a very fast Roche.
BZM. Just going to jump in. They'll have... Oh, try and mess there with the timing to jump to the orb, but he's still able to get out as the ult comes to an end.
It's a lot of traps though, but yeah, he's gonna orb far away and get himself out. Not allowed to jump.
He's definitely got to be careful. These silences are going to be very irritating if they catch him with a member close by enough to capitalize on him being silenced. Back to the pit. Yeah, no interruption here for Tundra. Another Roshan is their hands.
Yeah, and also level 25 now. So we're gonna see probably taking the refraction. Could go meld bash if you want to against Puck, but refraction is insanely good here. Holding it a bit, so
yeah, he's considering. Oh, there we go.
It's refractions.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, very solid, because there's just not a lot to break through, so those extra charges, and
exactly,
you're going to be feeling invincible, right?
I like that stat, actually, because that's pretty much how I feel. It's about 95% or so that you should pick refraction, and then some games, it's better to have that bash if you're against a hard-to-catch Ember or something, and you want to lock them down. It is good against Puck as well, but you don't need to in this game. He can just go refraction and be a very, very strong pusher. Move towards bottom. Puck, you might be in trouble.
Oh. See what the plan is here from BZM. Away he goes. Snakeing's going to try and find him on the retreat. They get the loose beam. It's going to be able to stop him from getting out with the initial orb. It's a quick short jump to the side, but there's a missile heading his way. Another dodge with the phase shift. Cooldown coming in. He's not going to get the chance to jump once more. Roars out from 33. BZM's gone.
Oh, you gotta be so mad if you Puck. You're playing against the Luna, and look at her neutral item. It's what killed him. He died because the Mindbreaker triggers on the shard attack from the Luna Lucent beam.
Yeah, that range silence from a mile off.
Yeah, so between the TA trap silencing and the attacks from Luna, it's a very hard game for Puck. Nice catch by Snaky. He's just gonna go for the solo kill here. Gets it. Of course. That means no Caudle is back at home to defend.
All right, we'll see it again here. Just no chance.
Yeah. On the previous one, he got silenced, and then this one is the one where he dies. So yeah. Look at this. He almost got like a defeated smile on him.
Yeah,
like, Mindbreaker. You know, didn't factor in the Mindbreaker silence.
Well, back up outside of the base of OG. Tundra ready to have another go at pushing the high ground with the stages. Nine's already making short work of the tier 3 bottom.
Yeah, they're overwhelming them now.
So the movers from 9 trying to get hit onto Amar. Skeeter is to be able to offer quite the push as well as they'll take down the melee racks. OG trying not to expend any of the buybacks. BZM's up in a few seconds. Amar nearly dying there to 9.
Yeah, and Luna Glaives starting to bounce around. Now they're just gonna try and back up. They even have the Refresher Shard, by the way, on Luna.
BZM, he's in with the burst, trying to thread 33. They get the Phoenix Group from the high ground as well, locking down the Beastmaster. BZM back in, will be able to finish him off. Is also able to jump away. Gets the coil down onto 9. They get the knockback, snap back onto it as well. So 9 momentarily disabled, but now he's good to keep on fighting. Another disarm comes out.
Yeah, it was a great pick-off by OG. Nice catch. I mean, Misha has done a good job finding the right time to go for Fiend Scripts in this game. It's still very difficult, though. Even though they get a kill, they're not going to secure a triangle by doing so.
Yeah.
4v5, they cannot push up there anyway.
And do you like this? 9 going for the Aghanims now?
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's a great Aghanims as a win more item. It's not necessarily only good when you're ahead, but it's extremely good when you are ahead. Now he can, of course, jump around to traps anywhere, going top.
Oh, I was going to say snaking.
It's good against this split push. Now TA can always be there.
Oh, BZM's going to jump back over, but of course with the bug still in, they know where he's at. He's finally able to get rid of it. Should be fine.
Yeah, but Taiga.
He's not fine. Maybe you can find something in return. He's going to try and come in with the wraparound, but Skeeter pots the BKB in the Eclipse. Turns over towards Amar and Misha. Misha's gone. The buyback straight away from Tiger. 33 also committing in with the buyback, wanting to get this fight going. He comes over. He's going to get silenced and E-bladed for now. Uragi's still in a pretty healthy shape here if he wants to keep this fight going. Nine's going to try and jump forward, but the disarm's in onto him. The root is going to catch up to the two of them. Dreamcore down onto the 3 as well. It's just not quite enough damage from OG to get the kills, and Amai's going to make the executive call to get them out of here with the Rift. He'll step over, will be able to take the majority of them back to base. Misha does get left behind, though, as both supports of OG hit the decks. No buybacks left for them to use. As Tundra, they're back on with the push. This top react will go.
Yeah, they are just too strong in these fights. There's not really anything you can do. They're going to try and get a kill on the Weaver, but it's Yules and Lotus Orb.
Another root kicks in. Snake King's able to turn, and Nine's ready to get in. Jumps in with the BKB, commits straight away onto Amar. Amar's gone.
Yeah, Weaver was brought down, so at least he's out of the team, but I don't think that changes too much. They're going to keep pushing. Age is timing out now.
That's the buyback from Amar.
Oh, they silenced him.
Oh, they're trying to time it, see if they can kill him. Amar's coming with the buyback. Can they get the control? They get the rod. Into the Firestorm. Nine's going to get taken down. OG will seize the opportunity to come in and punish that Aegis exploration. They'll move over towards Fodder as well. They'll keep the game alive.
Punished, betrayed by your Aegis. I've been there. Even now that it has a timing, man, people still overplay. He was a little bit too far out. Good punishment by OG, though, silencing there with the puck right before TA jumped out.
Hitting those timings now, you know, BZM still with a lot of money, considering his options. I mean, what would you imagine is the best way for this puck to go? What does he need the most?
I like Aghanims.
Okay, yeah. He's gone for it.
I like Aghanims. You need something to stun people even when they go through BKB coil, you know. I think that's the best item you can go for. Yeah, look at this. That silence was so last second. And the root, of course. Radaveta's doing some work.
Well, back in action. I mean, they may be 22k gold down, but OG finding the opportunity to run down mid. Bring the creep wave right up to the tier 2 tower. See how much they can stick around for.
The glyph kills the courier. Rip a mark courier. But yeah, they're trying to get some map control by it. They really need to. That's why we see BCM also pushing the top lane simultaneously. They're getting whatever they can. The idea is to try and secure the Roche area, if you can do so. But look at their base. Their base is being assaulted from both sides.
Having to rift back to keep this safe. Jiragi's brought back by Amar to deal with the defense. Misha, very, very close there. TP's out in the river. They nearly caught him with a Lucent Beam.
Yeah, that was really, really close to being caught out. By the way, look at how farmed the Weaver is. Like, I know he's still only like the most farmer of the supports, but he has an Orchid on a Weaver +4.
Oh, see Amar. TP out will be successful. A bit of a...
There's been a lot of BKB after Halberd, where he needs to just get the BKB out first or not committed at all. You cannot dispel the Halberd, so nice Halberd value in this game for sure.
I did have a little bit of a painful item loss, Yuragi. He's going to have his AC pushed back 3 minutes. It was on the courier as it got taken out. And Yuragi, despite not having his item, he's ready to charge him with the BKB. They get the jump in. They're going to drop the Dream Coat down onto the 3 of them. BKB and Eclipse comes out from Skeeter. Yuragi's BKB is also going to come to an end. 9 turns with the refraction. It's keeping him alive. 9 won't die. Amar tries to head in to take him down, but 9 is out onto the high ground. He's trying to run. Amar has the control with the root as they burst him. The E-Blade comes in. They've brought down the TA.
Yeah, he's going to buy back though. There's cooldown. He's going to jump right back in.
Let's see what they can go for. They're running down Amar. Turn with the pit to control the 2 of them. See where Tundra's going to head. Buybacks across the board here. BZM, 9, Fada, Yuragi all buying back. 9, he's in onto Amar. Amar turns with the disarm. BZM jumps forward as well. Look at the initial route. Push back to the side. 9's got to be careful. The E-Blade, he's got BKB back up in a second. Amar, he's looking to take back the team, and he's going to keep them out of there. 9 still has to put the BKB, though.
Yeah, this is scrappy fighting. Again, another amazing theme script by Misha. His positioning has been so impressive. Misha, this series has played amazing. Just his Wisp was always ready to do what he needed to do, and in a game like this, he managed to sneak around and find a full duration grip on TA.
Yeah, that's wild.
How he does it, I don't know. I can't believe that I'm seeing these full channel duration grips.
Well, they'll get the very much needed Aegis and Cheese once more.
There's no Aghanims Refresher Shard on Luna. She just got Aghanims from Roche and Refresher.
But OG, they're already trying to make a hit.
Yeah.
They're going to jump farther here off to the side. Deal with the gyrocopter. What's the plan? If they turn, they've got the roarings onto BZM. They jump forward. BZM's falling low. He's going to get some time with the Yules into the face shift. BZM is still alive, but they've lost Amar. Jump out from BZM. He's trying to run. 33 is looking to chase. Another set of axes, but the phase shifts up. Can BZM continue to play his way out of this? He's been caught out by the silence. Snake King's in with the bugs on top of him. BZM's out as well. Him and Amar out of the game. 2 minutes, no buyback. As 9 runs down Tiger, a third hero out of the game for good. Misha trying to hide. He's going to go for the Ghost Step to TP, but losing beams up.
Yeah, and meanwhile, the TA is just pushing. This poor Vayne is just being bullied at this point.
And yeah, Yuragi, the last man standing here for OG.
Yeah, and he will find himself really overwhelmed.
Yeah, they're going to call it. GG is called. OG try their best to hold back the incredible lead that Tundra get this game, but they won't be able to turn it around. Tundra, they'll secure this game too. For the first time so far in the EU Regional Finals, we are going to be getting a Game 3. And just exciting to see from Tundra, right? Because they've had these 3 games